Now I got this video. I know I've seen it a lot on the Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it a lot on the Facebook going on. I know y'all might have seen it. The woman who accused Emmett Till of whistling at her and sexually assaulting her comes out, surprise, surprise, saying that she lied. Now, am I surprised about that? No. That's right. I ain't surprised. You understand? I could remember, though, being in the world and learning about Emmett Till. Learning about Emmett Till in the world, I can remember and saying to myself, like, if he knew where he was at, why would he do that? You know what I'm saying? Like I could always remember, I always remember asking myself when I was in the world, like, because you know about Emmett Till. Emmett Till was popular, even in the world, you know what happened to that cat. Right. I've seen the pictures, you understand what I'm saying? So I used to wonder, I used to say to myself, well, why the hell would he do that? If he knows what's going on down there, like why would he put himself in that situation? But now it all makes sense. Because now I'm in the truth and I know that the white man is the devil. That's right. And guess what? So is his white woman, man. That's right. I can't believe you brothers out here having sex with these filthy white animals, man. These filthy white animals that done lied and got whole families slaughtered, mutilated, and murdered. You still, and because what, it's 2017, I guess bygones supposed to be bygones, huh? So what about Emmett Till's family? What about Emmett Till's family, man? I guess bygones supposed to be bygones, just like George Stinney too. Just like George Stinney. George Stinney got sentenced to death, man. Got sentenced to death for raping two little girls. He's 14 years old. Couldn't even sit in the electric, gave the boy the electric chair. And then what? Years later, they found out some white man did it. You understand? Like, you see why the white man got to die? You see why we call a white man the devil? And you bastards in the Christian church want to forgive this devil? You understand? Because he make you rich and allows you to take rods up your behind like you like. You understand? We're not going for it in the UPK. We're going to remember our past, man. We're going to remember the past of this devil, and we're going to let the Lord deal with it. You understand? Like the Lord going to come for it. You understand? For what he did. We're going to play this video. Let's play this video real quick. Press play on it.
If you hate me just as bad as the person that committed the crime. So I actually have prayed for her.
Stop.
More than 60.
Now, you see what how the Christian church always done slithered their way into a brother's mouth, man. The philosophy of the Christian church, well, if you hate, you just wrong as the person that hate. You don't love Emmett Till, that's your problem. That's right. That's your problem. I think that's one of Emmett Till's family members or something like that, man. You understand what I'm saying? You don't really love that boy. That's right. You understand what I'm saying? For you to say something stupid like that. You understand? You hate the person. Man, play it again, up.
Oh, God.
If you hate me just as bad as the person that committed the crime.
Stop.
So I actually have prayed for that as the person.
So it said, if you hate, you just as bad as the person that committed the crime. So since I hate your filthy guts for mutilating my child, blowing his head off with a shotgun at point blank range and throw him in a river when he ain't do nothing wrong, if I hate you, I'm just as bad as you? That's what you telling me? Nah, brother, you don't know what hate is, man. That's your problem in the Christian church. You think hatred is riding down on horses with white sheets, hanging people, blowing people's heads off, the children's heads off with a shotgun. That's what you think hate is. Hatred is loving my people enough not to do that to you. Hatred is loving my people enough that I'm going to hate this man enough not to ever shoot my brother in the head, not to ever mutilate his child and murder his child. That's what hatred is. Don't make me, because I hate the white man, you tell I'm just like him. I'm not just like him. You understand? I ain't no liar like him.
That's right.
I don't steal like he steals. I don't sell drugs like he sells drugs. I don't molest children like he molests children. I don't murder innocent people. I ain't like him.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? Christian church, man, listen, man, we got to get rid of that place. Y'all see the problem, right? Y'all see why we got to get rid of the Christian church, right? He talking about something. I have prayed for her. We gonna curse her. That's right. That's a heathen, man. This a heathen. Let the Lord deal with that devil. We curse them devils in here, man, and eat them. We curse them. That's in the Bible too, in case you Christians ain't know. We send up curses for them heathens, man, and the people that's against Israel. Send up curses for them, man. You talking about you pray for her. Pray for her for what? Pray for her for what? Why don't you pray for these other children that fall under the hands of these white devils, these cops, these white cops running around here murdering black children? Why don't you pray for them? Because the same thing that happened to Emmett Till happened to them right now in 2017. But you want to pray for some lily white woman that lied on one of your family members and got them murdered. Right. We weak, man, through that Christian philosophy, man. Like this old man ain't got no more strength in him. This old man ain't got no more strength in him. The only old man I see with strength is in the UPK. That's right. You see them gray hands with them boots and them braids. Them the only old men that got some balls that say what need to be said. And this man right here, he grew up in those times, man. He came up in them times where he saw the segregation at its worst, when we were beat and hung and lynched and killed. He's seen that, man. And you're gonna say some disgusting words out your mouth like that. That's why the scriptures say this. It don't defile a man will go in your mouth. You understand? That ain't talking about food. That's talking about spiritual food. You understand what I'm saying? Spiritual food that go in your mouth, the things you learn. You understand what I'm saying? What defiles you is what comes out, man. The things you say. Go ahead, Doc. Oh, God.
They committed a crime. So I actually have prayed for her.
More than 60 years ago, the brutal killing and lynching of a black Chicago teenager sparked the civil rights movement. Tonight, the family of Emmett Till responds to an explosive admission from his accuser. One woman's lie set his murder into motion.
CBS 2's Andrew Rodriguez sat.
Now, this brother was from Chicago, went down to Mississippi, man. And they lynched him also, man. They blew his head off too, man. You understand? Like, listen, man. They did something heinous to this boy. He was just a child, man. That's right. That's why when I was in the world, morale, I'm like, yo, why would he whistle? Like, wouldn't his parents be like, smack him in the mouth? Like, why would you whistle at a white woman? He ain't never whistle at her. That little white whore wanted somebody to whistle at her. That's right. That white whore, man. Man, that old lady should be taken out of her house and beaten, man. Right. She should be beat to death, man. So what? You understand what I'm saying? Right. This ain't our kingdom. Don't nobody go and do that. But good night. What they did to that little boy, man, they lynched him, blew his head off, and threw him in the river. And his mother got to live and have nightmares every night about the sight of her son, how he looked in that casket, and he ain't do nothing wrong. He ain't do nothing. Oh, a little white woman say, that little boy whistled at me. That little boy whistled at me. The white man is such an animal, man. That's right. Such an animal, man. That's why the Lord gonna put that bastard to death. That's right. Gonna put him to death. Give me Obadiah, man. Oh, God. Give me Obadiah 1:10. I'm gonna put you bastards to death, man. The white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. You better know it. And his white woman gonna get put to death too. You understand? Y'all running around here, these black celebrities running around here with the first white woman that whistle at them. Whistling at these white women, man. Look what they did to this brother. You ain't got no loyalty to your people. As soon as you get a little money, you start whistling at these little white whores. Oh, cowards, man, of us, man. That's all right, though. UPK, we rising up a new breed of brothers. I know y'all know that. Y'all heard that song, right? Rising up a new breed of brothers. You understand? Every time I see a white woman, I scrounge my face up. And this filthy white dog got the nerve to walk past me, even looking at me, man. The hell is you talking about, man? Look at all these traitors. Look at all these simple-minded Negroes running around, whistling after these filthy white dogs, man. Look at this. You showing the people this, Morale? Oh, God. Look at this. That's your boy Carlton. That's your boy Carlton right here from Fresh Prince. He got him a little white girl. Trey, Kanye West. You good night. Hey, look, Kanye West from Chicago. Same place Emmett Till from. And he run around with some old filthy white whore. You understand? Some white woman got her name from being a slut. He giving her his babies. That's how he go. Pharrell got him a white woman. Who else? Even Flavor Flav. He was in Public Enemy. Public Enemy. That's how Flavor Flav got his name. Fight the Power. Now he got some old nasty lurch-looking white woman on his shoulder. You understand? Tiger Woods. Tay Diggs. Him up there. Go down a little bit. Let me see. I forget this cat name right here. He was a one of them old school black actors. Man, I forget his name. It's on the tip of my tongue. What's his name?
Let me see. It might be up there.
What's his name? Don't worry about it. I forget his name. Oh man, it's on the tip of my tongue though. I think it's coming to me. I try to think about it. Go ahead, go back. Who else was up here? Go down some. I saw another one. This cat right here. What's this cat name right here? Antoine Fisher. That's what I'm gonna call him. Antoine Fisher right here. Down there in the left corner. Got himself a white woman, man. Look at Antoine Fisher. Smiling his ass off. With this little white girl. Traitors, man. Look at all these traitors, man. Enough of that, man.
Right.
Enough of that. You understand? Look at that. That white woman right there sitting there looking all soft and murdered that little boy, man. Lied on him. And she full of guilt. You understand? She full of guilt. That's why. You understand? Because she know damn well all those years, she knew that she lied about that, man. Just like that white woman lied and got them people in Rosewood killed. Just like that white woman lied and started that riot in Tulsa, Oklahoma. They got 3,000 black people killed in Tulsa, Oklahoma, man. That started all off with a case of a white woman saying some black man tried to rape her in the elevator and just gave the neighboring white people reason to go over there in Tulsa, Oklahoma and burn down all their stores when really they wanted to do that anyway because they were so jealous. Look at this brother, man. Look at that brother, man. That's horrendous. That's horrendous, man. How could you look at your child like that, man? Like down there, that black woman down there, his mother probably has nightmares every night. Probably got to take tons of medication. She probably got to take tons of medication. And I tell you what, I know this for a fact too. She dancing and shaking in that Christian church. I know that for a fact. Because all that Christian church do is suppress. Right. You understand what I'm saying? That's how she cope with that. That singing and dancing and hallelujah. They down there doing that big. You understand what I'm saying? Because something like this will make you not ever want to fight white people.
That's right.
Especially if you're a woman. This will make you not ever want to come up against white people anymore. Right here. Go back to the video.
God.
Yeah, go back to the video. Before you play the video, read Obadiah 1:10. Oh, that's my man, Officer Adama, Sidney Poitier. That's the brother. You understand what I'm saying? I remember this movie he played on, you understand what I'm saying? Back when I was young. He an old school actor, Sidney Poitier. Got him a white girl too. In his own age. Even Don Cornelius, Soul Train. Go get you a white woman. You understand? Don Cornelius blew his brains out, however. You understand? Go back to the video. Throughout Adama for that. His name's Sidney Poitier. I would have never remembered that. You know what I'm saying? His name is a little too sophisticated for me.
God.
Go ahead.
Obadiah chapter 1, verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob.
For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, man. You white people gonna suffer.
That's right.
You white people gonna suffer, and y'all gonna suffer good, man, for this right here. And listen, this is just a case among what? Thousands of cases that have come out, man.
That's right.
Thousands of cases of brothers who are unjustly thrown in jail. Some scapegoat from some white man who's the town drunk, went out and molested or killed somebody in a drunken rage.
That's right.
A white boy, a white man crossing the street. He get the murder and the crime pinned on him. Like that movie Life with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence. That used to always happen, man. Used to always happen. Some white man to lie or some filthy white woman to lie You understand? And get us destroyed. And then have violence done to us, man. Violence. Look at that. The brother's body was mutilated, man. You couldn't even recognize it. That was a child, man. How old did it say? I'll look it up on my phone. Don't worry about that. Keep reading up.
Shame shall cover thee.
Shame gonna cover you. That white woman was ashamed. Huh? She was ashamed for what she did. And she should be ashamed. She should be put to death. The same way Emmett Till was put to death. And her children should be put to death as well. And guess what? That's gonna happen.
Right.
You understand? That's gonna happen by a black man by the name of Jesus Christ. He coming back to avenge all the blood that was spilled and thrown under the flag of America, man. You understand? Look at that. She probably that white woman probably see that picture and knows that I'm a monster for what I've done.
That's right.
She a monster. She knows she deserved to die. She knows she deserved it. The woman changed her name because she knows she deserved to die. Ain't nowhere in hell somebody can live with that, man. You understand what I'm saying? That white woman probably gonna put a pistol in her mouth. You understand what I'm saying? Right. But what she don't understand is that heaven and hell ain't going up into the clouds or going under the ground. The Lord gonna send you back here. You understand what I'm saying? He gonna send you back here, and you gonna pay for what you pay for what you did. Right. You know what I'm saying? Don't think you could just blow your brains out and you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta ever remember this. Oh, you gonna pay for what you did, Miss White Woman. What's that white woman name? Carolyn something? Get her name for her.
Carolyn Bryant.
Carolyn Bryant. Miss Bryant, you gonna pay for that. You understand? You gonna lie on that brother like that. That little child too. So just think of how the white woman slave owners would do them children, man. Right. Come on, man. Read on now.
And it's like, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
You're gonna be cut off forever. You understand? We're gonna make statues of you. We're gonna like how the white man hold that taxidermy. How he be stuffing them animals he killed. We're gonna have a taxidermy white man in a museum. Like, look at this bastard right here. You're gonna be cut off forever, man. That's right. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get to rise up no more. You ain't gonna get to have kids no more. You ain't gonna get to have children anymore. White race will be eradicated off the face of this earth in the kingdom of heaven. You understand? In the kingdom of heaven, white people will be beginning to be destroyed and eradicated, man, for their crimes they committed on this earth. We're going to purge them out of this earth with a bloody, bloody, bloody way, man. You understand what I'm saying? The Lord said this, reward a double. I ain't saying none of this out my own mind, man. This is the scriptures. This is coming from God. The same God, the Bible that they got in the Christian church, this is in that book, man. These white people are going to be destroyed forever for what they've done. Don't they deserve it? Right. Don't they deserve it? This white woman deserves to be shamed. Even the newscasters ain't giving the right amount of shame for this white woman that she deserves. They just doing it like it's a typical story. They should be flabbergasted like, I can't believe this woman did this. But they white too. They don't give a damn about us, man. They just reporting on the story. Any more on that?
Allah, that was it on that.
Go back to the video.
Come on, sir.
He was 14 years old, man. 14-year-old little boy, man. Killed like that. What was you doing when you was 14? I was still, what I was doing, 14 years old, I was still watching kids shows and playing around, playing games, running around outside, riding my bike, doing child things, man. You understand? 14 years old, man. Come on, I'll play the video.
Down with Till's family to talk about that confession.
What?
In 1955,
That's the short of the long.
Willard Parker was there outside the Mississippi grocery store when his cousin Emmett Till.
Stop. Where they at? You see where they at?
Right.
You see where they at, right?
Right.
Where they at, Murrah? You see it? Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. They in the church. Right. They in the church, man. Like, he is a Christian, man.
That's right.
They forgave that white woman, man. We ain't never gonna forget a white man for what he did to us.
That's right.
You understand? Let alone, he ain't never asked us for forgiveness anyway. How you gonna claim you forgive somebody? Don't even say, you know what? I'm sorry. Can you please forgive me?
Right.
What the scripture say? If a brother offends you, you go to him and him alone. You understand? And if your brother hears you, which means what? Say, you know what? I was wrong. You right. I shouldn't have done that to you. Has the white man ever said, you know what? We were wrong for slavery, man. Right. We were wrong. We were wrong for taking your identity. We were wrong. We were wrong for that, man. We were wrong for killing your children, man, and splitting your children up and mutilating y'all like that. We were wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Have they did that? So what the hell is your forgiveness? What is your forgiveness even worth? Blacks and Hispanics, you don't even have enough power to forgive nobody. To show forgiveness, you got to do something. You can't even do nothing to show forgiveness to this white man. He in his kingdom. He in his rulership. What can you do to show your forgiveness? Kiss, like what can you do? You can't do nothing to show your forgiveness. The white man can do something, however, to show that he's sorry and has been remorse. He can kiss our boots and bow to us out there on them corners. That's what he can do. But I've only seen a few white people do that. You understand what I'm saying? I've only seen, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Marah.
Lock it. They said the brother was there.
Yeah. That's crazy. And he whistling. The white woman said he lied. Just said she lied about it. I want to see what this cat guy say. Come on, now play it.
Come on, come.
Short of the long.
Willard Parker was there outside the Mississippi grocery store when his cousin, Emmett Till, whistled at this white woman, Carolyn Bryant. She claimed Till physically and verbally accosted her. Days later, her husband and brother-in-law kidnapped, beat, and shot Till. Now, a bombshell in this book set to hit shelves next week. Bryant takes back her story that led to Till's lynching.
She was just trying to say that nothing that went on between them constituted any excuse for anyone harming him.
Bryant, captured here by 60 Minutes in 2004, now admits it was all a lie.
That's a big giant. That's a big step. That's a courageous woman.
Stop. You hear what this brother said, man?
Right.
Did you hear what this brother said, man? Yo, go ahead, Mariah.
He just commended that woman.
He commended her and said, that is a courageous woman. And said it like she was beautiful and, you know, deserved to be praised. You a traitor, man.
That's right.
You a damn traitor, man. I hate the Christian church, man.
That's
right.
The
Christian church must be destroyed, man. We got to get rid of that place, man. Because
right.
As long as the Christian church stands, the white man is going to be, even when the white man does something, the little thing he do, you understand, to say, to help black people, you understand what I'm saying? Oh, he should be glorified for that. He should be glorified, like Abraham Lincoln. Black people look at Abraham Lincoln like he just loved black people. Abraham Lincoln ain't give a damn about black people. Right. Not 1 cent. Abraham Lincoln ain't give 1 cent, a dollar, to care about black people, man. Right. But oh, he freed the slaves. Oh, this white woman said that. That is a courageous woman. She got some courage, man. And she's saying it's a lie. He's sitting up here slaying that the man did whistle, that the boy did whistle. She's saying he didn't. She's saying he didn't whistle. She's saying he ain't do nothing that deserved him being mutilated and murdered like that. The boy could have just been whistling. You understand what I'm saying? He could have just like that, walking down the street, just like that. You understand what I'm saying? And this white woman around, and she say, that boy whistling at me? Like I can imagine that. Right. I don't imagine no 14-year-old, especially a 14-year-old, knowing he from Chicago. Chicago ain't, you don't understand what I'm saying, the safest place for a black man at that time. Right. You think black people weren't being persecuted in Chicago at that time? Please. You understand? That white boy, that black boy, Emmett Till, no, you understand, not to be whistling at a white woman. So I don't think a 14-year-old at that, like a 14-year-old back then ain't over sex. You understand? Right. Like a 14-year-old is in 2017 with all the media, all the sex pumped through the TV and all that. You understand? 14 years old, he a child, man. So he ain't gonna look at no white woman and say, he ain't about to do all that, man. He probably, if anything, if the boy whistled, the boy probably walked down the street. Wasn't even paying that white woman no mind.
Right.
And that white woman probably heard him and said, is that boy whistling at me? You understand? And then white men said, what? This nigga out here whistling at you? Where's that nigga at? Where's that little nigga? And kill him. You understand what I'm saying? And this cat right here, man, this cat right here is disgusting, man.
Right.
He said, that's a courageous woman. You see, go ahead, Mariah.
They said her man and his brother kidnapped the young brother.
Kidnapped
him and beat him.
Where they take him from? Who he came? He came down there to see family in Mississippi. So where they snatch him up from? Come on, play the video out.
Hard for you to say that about her after a lie.
I never had any animosity where you talk about the hate.
Man,
Go hate.
Go back a little bit. Even a white woman said something to him. Try to check him on. Go back some. Go ahead.
Hard for you to say that about.
Go back some more. Right there. Right there.
That's a courageous woman.
It's not hard for you to say that about her after a lie.
I never had any animosity where you talk about the hate. There's a great something called hate destroy haters.
Brian's husband.
Stop that, man. Even a white woman said, isn't that a little hard for you to say about her? You understand what I'm saying? He said, oh no, I never had no animosity towards you. Ain't never cared at all. You just a coward afraid of the white man. Right. You scared to say what need to be said. That's why what these young brothers in the UPK doing, man, out there on the street corners is glorious, man. Right. It's a miracle in the sight of these old traitors, man. That's right. Look at these cowards, man. Talking about something. I ain't never had no animosity toward. I told you about the hate. You saying hate only kills haters. Who's up, man? It's a word for you. I want you. I ain't gonna say it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna have some restraint. Go ahead, Mariah.
So Emmett Till is a hater. That's basically what he's saying. If he whistling at the white woman and he know that's wrong, it must have been him showing some hate towards her. And he died because
he thinking he's showing some lust towards her.
Right.
You understand? When that little boy wasn't doing that, man. And you see how he played it though? You see how he played it though? Because the black man right here, Willard Bryan, whatever his name is, he said, he started his interview off with, and it was on after that. Try to make it seem like he was wrong. But then the white woman said, then a bomb dropped, and the white woman said, he ain't do nothing to me that should have resulted in him being killed this way. But this white man right here say, oh, that's a courageous woman to say that. Because not even you have enough courage to say that he ain't deserved that. We're gonna let this interview play on with this traitor Uncle Tom and see if he got the balls to even say, well, what happened to him and Till was wrong.
Right.
Let's see if he don't take his head from out this white woman's ass and say that what happened to Emmett Till was wrong, man. Come on now.
And brother-in-law were charged with murder, but acquitted in just over an hour by an all-white jury. They would later admit they did kill Emmett Till. The world saw the mutilation in his open casket, his mother crying over her unrecognizable son. Decades later, Carolyn Bryant says she felt sorrow for Till's mother.
You have to be a terrible person.
Hold on. Yo. It said the two white men that admitted that they killed him. You see the devil was out there smiling.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Smiling, had the cigar in his mouth. You understand what I'm saying? All white jury. They was acquitted and then admitted that they did kill a boy and kidnap him. No sweat. You understand what I'm saying? No sweat. Go ahead.
Support not to eat at you.
Go back.
She's a civil person for not to eat at you.
Says she felt sorrow for Till's mother.
You have to be a terrible person for not to eat at you. And she's a civil woman. I have great respect for her to come out and say it and admit it.
Oh my
Most people wouldn't.
Stop, man. I can't even listen to you Christians, man. You Christians is sick, man. You Christians is filthy and disgusting, man. Y'all disgusting, man. Now you see how them Christians told out and fooled our people into crucifying Christ, man. Now you see, man, the real satanic ways that these Christians have, man. He said, I got great respect for her. Did he say anything Did he say anything about Emmett Till's mother? Did he have any grief to say about what happened to Emmett Till? Like, I'm really off Carolyn Bryant, Carolyn, the woman who lied, Carolyn Bryant. I'm off of her. Like, she the devil. You understand what I'm saying? She lied, she the devil. She gonna get what she deserved. But this Negro here, man, this Negro here ain't got no type of sympathy for Emmett Till. He doing an interview and he giving his kudos to the white woman coming out after decades. Maybe you should give her some respect when she stand up in the courtroom and say, I lied. They shouldn't have did it. I lied. That would give me maybe a pinch of respect for this white woman to stand up in court when the court case is going on with her husband and her brother-in-law in there saying, I lied. I'm sorry. I lied. He didn't whistle at me. But decades later, you still respect this woman. Knowing what her mother had to went through. This brother was probably at the funeral sitting there.
Right.
Sitting there, acting like he gave a damn. Talking about, I was there. I was there. He whistled at that white woman. You was disgusting.
That's right.
His name Willa. Will or something. What's his name again? Will or something. Don't worry about it.
Oh God.
His name Will or something. You understand what I'm saying? You were disgusting, man. For you to, and then don't even got no remorse in his heart to say anything about the suffering of Emmett Till and his family. Show the picture of Emmett Till's mother crying, man. Once again, probably got to go through all type of psychiatric help. She probably need somebody to talk to on a daily basis. Like she got to go to the grave with this, and you gonna say, I have respect for her. You know what I'm saying? Like that show you the mentality of that Christian church put you in, man. That's why you see we say you slaves to the white man. You slaves to the white man. Like you an old man and you still ain't got the balls to say what they did to that boy was wrong, man. Yeah, I know that white woman came, but she should have been out. She should have been and said it. Like have some goddamn loyalty, man, to your people. But see here, that boy right there, that man right there, in the Christian church, God loves everybody. And you see how that philosophy turned this man against his own people. Now this man don't even look at what happened to his people. He looking, well, damn, this woman, man, that's a courageous woman to come out and say that after decades. I mean, you know what? Only a terrible person can sit there and let that eat at them. You know what? I so much respect for that white woman for doing that. You understand? You see how much of a slave you are in that Christian church, man?